offered him his hand and said, "You can call me Your Highness." And the patient was absolutely flabbergasted and shocked because what did Johannes say actually in English? He said, "Sie können mich Ihre Hoheit nennen." A very important soft skill when communicating or interacting with international patients is politeness. Why? Because in many other cultures, politeness is the glue of bringing people together, of making a community work. So if you have an international patient in your dental office, being more polite is a great asset. For example, you can use freely words like please and thank you, you're welcome, how can I help you, what can I do for you? And another wonderful thing is using the names of the patient. It makes them feel seen. It makes them feel that they're not just a set of teeth, but a person, a human, a personality that needs to be considered when you're treating them. A very helpful phrase when you are welcoming the patients into your dental office is asking them, "How do you do?" So ask the patients, "How do you do?" And they'll answer, "Fine, thank you. How do you do?" Or maybe they'll answer also with a question by asking back to you, "How do you do?" Now, they don't want to be that indiscreet to tell you everything about their lives, or they don't want to ask you too much about your life. So this is a nice way of just showing, I see you, I'm aware of you, of being polite. A very important thing is introducing yourself to a patient. How do you do that? Well, you get to choose how you want to do it. You can offer your patient your first name, or you can stay very formal by using your fore- and surname. For example, "Hi, I'm Kelly. I'll be taking care of you during your stay here in our dental office." Or you can say, "Hello, I'm Mrs. Larson. I'm the receptionist and will take care of you during your stay in our dental office." And there's a wonderful anecdote I want to share with you because it shows very nicely how important pronunciation is and what misunderstandings can arise if I don't get it right there. It was in a German dental office, and the dentist's name there is Johannes. And Johannes had a new patient come into his dental office who was already waiting in the treatment room. And the patient was prepared, and it was an American, and he was waiting for the dentist. Johannes came into this treatment room, and he wanted to do everything right. So he went to the patient, offered him his hand, and said, "You can call me Your Highness." And the patient was absolutely flabbergasted and shocked because what did Johannes say actually in English? He said, "Sie können mich Ihre Hoheit nennen," because Your Highness means Ihre Hoheit auf English. So, in this case, if you have a name which can lead to some misunderstanding if you translate it into the English way of speaking, well, maybe you can think of an adapted English version. In this case, it would have been just as good to say John or Joe or George, or stay with the German pronunciation of the name, which in this case would have been Johannes. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe our channel. More about me you'll find below underneath in the description.